Lisa with Park Bench. Here on Douglas Street. I'm about to enter the studio for the Aria Health and Wellness Clinic. It is their Pilates Studio. And it's right here on Douglas Street. Just to the left of the entrance of the conference center and beside the Liberty Cafe. And I'm going to be speaking with Emma on her Pilates studio and what she offers. Thank you. Hi, this is Lisa with Park Bench. I'm here with Emma from the Aria Pilates Studio. And thank you so much for inviting me, Emma. I look forward to doing more Pilates classes with you. And if you could just tell me a little bit about the Aria Health Clinic and the Pilates Studio to start, that would be great.
Sure. So we're located downtown Victoria. The Aria Health and Wellness Clinic has two locations. Our movement studio, where we host all of our Pilates and kinesiology, is in the conference center at 704 Douglas Street.
Okay.
And our main office, which has chiropractic care, RMT, is across the street in the Aria building at 723 Humboldt Street.
Yeah, it's a fantastic location.
It's an amazing location.
Yeah,
yes.
no, I really enjoy it. I've been actually doing a little bit of your classes and I absolutely love it.
Amazing. Yes, we love having you.
Yeah. How long have you been instructing for now?
So I've taught movement for many years.
Okay.
But I would say I first got into teaching Pilates about 15 years ago.
Okay.
But I really got into the classical method around 2012. So I guess
Okay.
it was like 8 years or so.
Wow, that's a long time.
Here at Aria, we really focus on teaching classical Pilates, which is just really keeping it as authentic as possible to the work of Joseph Pilates.
Right.
You'll find lots of contemporary Pilates around various studios in Victoria. So ours is just, we really try to keep it as classical as possible,
Oh, that's
including using the classical equipment.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And so the services that you offer, I mean, I did see that you had Zoom classes as well, which is great.
Here in the Pilates Studio, we offer hybrid mat classes currently. So you can either join us in person or online, and everyone works through the mat work together.
Okay.
And then we have two Pilates instructors, myself and another woman named Rhiannon. We do a lot of private, semi-privates, or small group equipment classes.
Oh, great.
And as we move forward through COVID, we hope to add more, of course.
Yeah. Do you want me to just do a little tour around and we could just point out the equipment? And I know you can't explain everything how it works,
No,
but
that's okay.
people who don't know Pilates may not know about the equipment.
And Pilates is sort of known for mat work.
Yeah.
Originally it started on the equipment and it kind of went to the mat work,
Yeah.
but now it's just so much more feasible for mat work. So most people end up starting with mat work and then kind of come back to the equipment, which helps them sort of understand the method of Pilates a little bit deeper and gives you the resistance of the spring tension. So all the equiment has resistance of spring.
Okay.
That gives you just that additional toning.
Maybe we'll just talk about the spring.
So this piece of equipment here is called a reformer. So it is a mat or a bed that is moving. And, so you can use the leather straps that we have and the handles or the foot bar here. All the equipment's on an aluminum frame, which is the original. Nice and sturdy and strong. This piece here we call a Cadillac, which is amazing.
Is neat.
Yes, so it can look a little intimidating, but it's actually really friendly and lovely to use.
It is actually, yes.
It gives you lots of support and just helps you find deeper work through the method of Pilates.
Can anybody do Pilates?
Pilates is for everybody.
Okay.
Originally it was designed by a man for men, but and then it kind of went the opposite direction and became sort of a woman's workout. But it's really for everybody. So it's for the very athletic. It's for those that are recovering from injury. It really focuses on the center of your body, or we call it the core. So lots of attention brought to your abdominals, your hips, your buttocks. It just really helps you find balance between strength and stretch, and helps you move more efficiently and without injury.
Well, personally, I feel like it's intelligent exercise.
Yes.
So it doesn't focus on quantity, but rather quality.
Exactly. It's very mindful, which is what I love about it. All you can really think about while you're doing it is Pilates.
Yeah. I know you can't call it rehab because it's not the right term, but almost when I do the exercises and the experience I've had, I felt like people were actually repairing some of their deficiencies.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about it.
Attention brought to the mindful movement of Pilates and the breath. So it's really a time for you to, like you said, work on yourself and focus on correcting your body's movement.
Exactly. This is an interesting piece of equipment.
This one here.
Yeah.
So this is called an armchair. Some know it as a baby chair.
Okay.
So it really helps us learn how to connect our arms to our back.
Oh,
so again, in
good.
Pilates, we're really learning on how our limbs move as extensions of our middle.
Right.
So it helps us figure out how our arms move from our center. Helps correct injuries through shoulders.
Okay.
And things like
That's
that.
wonderful.
Yeah. It moves forward and back. So of course it helps you
adjust
into your abdominals.
Yeah. Great. And then over here we have another machine.
This is called a low chair. Some call it a Wunda chair. This is sort of Joe Pilates' first at-home piece of equipment.
Oh, neat.
So it does flip up and turn into this chair.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing. I love the Wunda chair. It, again, is based on spring resistance, so the pedal moves up and down.
Yeah.
And it's nice because it's an upright piece of equipment. Often we're laying down to do Pilates, but this is, you do a lot of standing work. Great for hips, knees, recovery, or building strength through your seat. Yeah.
And then the last, this is called the barrel.
This is called a ladder barrel.
Oh, I got it right.
So there's sort of 3 barrels in the barrel family. This is the largest barrel. It's called a ladder barrel. Lots of standing work. It's got this nice arc to it, so it helps us learn how to arch your back, extending the spine. Lots of standing stretches. Some really great work here.
And so just a quick question. For me, I personally like to start on the mat because there's lots of corrections that I feel I need to make on the mat. Is that how most people start, or can they start on the equipment as well?
You can start anywhere.
Okay.
I always recommend finding a teacher where you can have a few privates with, maybe initially, just to understand sort of the foundation and concepts.
Right. Okay.
And then you can work through any piece of equipment that you want to work on.
Okay.
The mat work is great for at home. It's accessible. You really only need a mat.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Which is great. You can do it anywhere. It was sort of designed as your at-home practice exercise.
Okay.
The equipment was really designed, other than the reformer, was designed to help people understand how to do the mat work and the reformer work better. Really. It provides you feedback and helps you understand what it should feel like in your body, so that when you get to the mat and you don't have that resistance, you can still find the work.
Okay. Now, for the mat classes, I've been coming twice a week.
That's right.
At noon on Wednesdays and 9:30 on Friday mornings, and I've been really enjoying it. And so that's right now. That's the times that you have for classes.
For group classes,
for group classes,
so Wednesday noon, Friday 9:30 a.m. are our hybrid classes.
Okay.
And then just moving forward, we hope to add more as we come out of the pandemic and.
But you could do semi-privates with somebody else if you wanted to.
I have a number of people. I do trios or semi-privates.
Okay.
If you have a small group that you want to bring in. And as mentioned, we're looking at doing more group equipment classes where you can come and use the equipment, more open gym style.
Okay.
So you get access to the equipment, but not necessarily one-on-one training.
Okay.
Still supervised, of course, by a teacher.
All right.
Yeah.
How does somebody get a hold of you? How to get a hold of us?
So you can find us online through Aria Health and Wellness Clinic on our website. You could also find us through social media, through Facebook or Instagram, and message us or email us. You can also phone us to reach out to reception, and they'll always get back to you if they aren't able to answer your
so the studio is separate from the actual clinic for the chiropractic and all the other services you offer.
Yes.
It's not far. It's like a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Totally across the street. You can see door to door. We do share reception. So the teachers here in the studio, the kinesiologists, we have access to our schedules and everything online.
Perfect.
But we don't necessarily do all of the reception work. So typically you connect with reception and they'll do all your bookings and transactions there. And then you just come over to the space when you're ready for class.
All right. Well, those Victorians and James Bay people, get down here. People from Oak Bay, it's not too far.
Yes.
And she's a great instructor. I've already been coming to the classes, so please come to the area on Douglas Street. We look forward to meeting new people.
Yes, we look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Emma. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.